Hello there, welcome back to the Papal State and the Holy Trinity. Last time we were attacked by the coalition, which currently consists of Mantua, Liguria and Tuscany. The results of the following war was kind of well, it was a weird result, let's just say that. Aragon actually promptly went and annexed Siena outright, which I find surprising, but they do have unrest issues here, so I would imagine that they will break free again, which is of course good. The arrival of a threat. Venice. All of these are hilariously bad for me right now, since I actually did go and rivaled Venice, so we're not going to do any of those. But as I said, in last time we were attacked by the coalition. The result of said war it was basically inconclusive, if you will. Because of the simple fact that I opted for not taking anything, just humiliate, try and get my prestige back up. I've had a ton of bad events in terms of prestige. I lose 50 points of this, 50 points of that. Take a diplomatic thingamajig, take a stability hit. So my prestige is currently resting at 41, minus 41. And of course the better relation over time is really hurt by this. The aggressive expansion impact is really hurt by this. And all in all, I couldn't really take any land here, because simply taking Mantua would probably have been enough to get France on my neck. And of course, that is not anything that we would. That's not something we would like to see. So for the time being, we'll just continue working towards our influence ideas here. The claim fabrication time to fabricate claims minus 33%, really useful. Now, again, for the time being, not too much I can do. I'll just have to wait here. I would actually prefer to get myself into war with Venice so I can actually start moving some troops. But their fleet is the real issue here, and that is also one of the reasons why I want Siena. Naval... Ouch, this is going to get interesting. So again, I'm pretty sure Siena will actually break free. The reason being simple. The Aragon is currently at war against basically the entirety of northern and northeastern Africa, to some degree. And that is again pretty hilarious. The only thing that I'm missing is basically Tunisia and Morocco. And this could potentially lead to higher aggressive expansion, and higher overextension, higher war exhaustion, and thus we have Siena breaking free, which could of course be, it would be hilariously useful for me too. That's a fact. The rival of a rival. Hungary's opinion of the Pope. Hungary do not like the Pope. Hungary can be allied with the Pope, apparently, but also it's currently kicking their ass, so not too interested in that. Protect against Venice, we're just going to take that, we're going to cancel. I'm just going to keep doing that until I get something interesting. So, Arquebus, military attack 6, with that we get military attacks by 0.25, combat width increased by 2, and infantry shock by 0.3. I think we're actually in the lead along with France and military attack. We're also going to take admin tech 5 here. I was kind of saving the points in case I conquered something, which I didn't. And with that we get constable and temples, and I can now build temples and constables. Not really too interesting, but it is definitely helpful. Now we're also again here making a little bit more money now, since we are actually trade power to Genoa. What? No. We are sending that to Venice because we want the money. We're not saving up anything in Genoa. Or if we are, we're getting it for free anyway, so no reason not to send it to Venice. But, sure. Again, I'm really uncertain what I want to do, but I think we're just going to have to wait until we can get prestige up, probably by fighting as an ally in War 2. Going for humiliating Venice, going for just fighting some silly wars with Mantua, for instance. There's a lot of options here. Now, the best thing ever would be that the alliance that Austria, to palliate Mantua and Venice. That's actually something I can deal with. So potentially, I might actually take a war on Savoy to kick Venice ass, but we'll see. Again, I'm a little bit unsure if I want to actually get myself into trouble by getting on the bad foot of Austria here, so we're definitely going to keep on improving relations with them. It's going to be necessary to keep myself in a very safe position. Yeah, sure, we'll spare no expense towards that admin tech. And as you can see, even with that, my inflation is still going down thanks to the advisor, and we're also saving money while doing so. But again, I'm really uncertain what to do. I guess expansion-wise, there's not really too much I can do. I'll just have to wait, sit by peacefully and wait. If I fabricate a claim and it goes wrong, then all hell breaks loose. And it's actually 11 years until the truce with Mantua is over here. Now, what I could do, and what's actually really interesting here, is that Brandenburg is currently at war, I believe. Yeah, Brandenburg is currently at war with the Teutonic Order. If Brandenburg gets this one, and potentially someone else eats the rest of the Teutons, I can potentially use Nomarch here as a way to revive them. So there are options, but there are not too many good options. That's really the big issue here. Sure, I can improve relations with France. It gives me some prestige, so it's not a bad mission. But again, there are things I can do, but aggressive expansion wise, there's not really too many good options. That's again the biggest issue here. If Naples was free, there would be a tremendously good target. Mostly due to the fact they are south, people don't care too much about them due to the fact they are due south, and that could of course work out great. But the biggest thing that's annoying me is the fact that I can't really do much. Unfortunately, also they managed to keep the 20 unrest that Siena is creating under control, which is not good. But for now, again, we'll just sit by here, and if there comes an opportunity, I will take it. If not, we'll just have to be peaceful and take things, or work with what we've got. I just wanted to show you guys a funny moment. Guess who is in the Netherlands causing trouble? It's the Livonian and Teutonic Order. They're actually, well, I was about to say they're having their own little crusade here, but that would not be right now, would it? Anyways, it's kind of hilarious to see that instead of trying to re-siege Nomarch here or protecting their own lands, the Teutonic Order decided that, you know what would be a good idea? Go to Netherlands, Austria. Again, it's probably not their fault. I'm pretty sure Poland just declared war, so I should probably not be speaking too loudly. Yeah, as you can see, they just declared war. But again, this is one of those things that could benefit me if things go right here. Brandenburg is in Livonia too, so yeah, things are definitely looking weird here. It's going to be some weird borders by the end of this. Oh my jolly rancher. Alexander the Sixth! Do we have a new Alexander the Great? 664. I think this is the best ruler I've ever had. If not, he's really close to it. And with this, we get a ton of power. Wow, I'm almost impressed. Pope Alexander. Unfortunately, he'll probably die very soon, though. But still, Pope Alexander. So, new Pope, Bohemia, got him apparently, which is not good. But as you can see, the chance that we get is, I have no idea how it's calculated, but I can't really do much to influence it, which is of course bad. But yeah, at this point I think I'll just sit back a little while and see what happens. Things are looking... Augsburg is not unelected too, that's interesting. Relations need to be probably 125, 100. When will we get there? It will take a while. I forgot, I actually own Avignon, I think. Yeah, I do. I completely forgot about that. And it's kind of interesting because that means that I can potentially attack Provence here, but I completely forgot about that promise. Anyways, we're going to... I'm really uncertain here, and unfortunately, at the time that I'm recording this, I'm kind of in a hurry. Not to record it per se, but to get it done, because of the simple fact that I'm going to have... I am ending up working an extra week due to sick leave on work. And I'm basically just in the city today, and I'm trying to get... I basically had content to the 3rd of January, and basically this is just a attempt, if you will, to try and get a week's worth of EU4 before having to go back home. I'm basically just at the university for a very, very short, well, fixing books, registering myself for the semester, things like that, which of course is annoying. But anyways, I think peace is our best option still. There's not really too many targets here. I could of course go after Milan, but Provence, Tuscany, 10,000 men. What am I even saying? This is actually a pretty good idea. So let's just army maintenance full. Yeah, let's army maintenance full. Now the funny thing here is breaking my alliance with Milan now might actually prove beneficial. Even if I go for a forceful vassalization of them, it will most likely benefit me. That's the idea that I'm getting at here, and I'm pretty sure I can get Aragon to join this war. Probably, which also means that Provence just lost their army too. Damn, things are going well. Now let's take a chance here. 5 maneuver. Well, he is 3 shock though, dude. So I shouldn't completely discount him, but that's not the best thing I've ever seen. Production efficiency increased by 10%, and I can now build a farm estate with admin tech 6. With that, we can also pass this thing, the Heretico Comburendo Act, which gives me 2% national tax modifier, and a little bit of extra missionary strength by 0.5%. So it's useful. Don't get me wrong. Oh, and my travel time. My spy ring has been busted. How sad. It just occurred to me that I do not have a casus belli. Silly me. Anyways, I'll fabricate said casus belli, and hopefully Milan will not get military tech 6 by that time. We'll just have to wait and see. You know, when I said that my Pope wouldn't last long? It didn't. Innocentus VIII has been elected, 522. And with that, I'm once again in control of the Curia, which is really, really useful because this means that I now can potentially vassalize and do whatever I want without the extreme repercussions that follow. Also, we get integrated elites, diplomatic annexation cost minus 25%, and tolerance of true faith plus 2. When I'm getting 8 power a month, it will take me 50 months to get to 400, which roughly translates to 4 years or so. So if my guy here now lives for 4 years, I can, while still being in control of the Curia, get a minus 40 aggressive expansion if I attack Milan, which is actually really, really useful. Now the war might actually last 4 years. I might drag it out so it lasts 4 years also for that matter, but we'll see. And I want to just show you here, history wise, how long our last guy actually reigned. Alexander reigned for a little bit over a year, and then he died, and he was 664. So yeah, that's kind of again the problem that we are faced with here. But I don't think I'm... Yeah, sure, we'll make you a commander, why not? 2-1. Yeah, Order was better. But I am still going to the war in Milan, provided they don't get any more surprising allies. So we'll just wait and see how this pans out. Sorry, I'm actually out of time for this episode. My apologies. We're going to attack Milan next time. Thank you for watching. Please have a comment, praise, criticism, anything you feel like, and I'll see you next time. Bye.